Hey there, hobby friends. King NASCAR here. And today I've got a PSA submission that was sent back to me from, of course, PSA. And this is a submission I submitted at the National. It got turned around pretty quick, in my opinion, because from what I understand, they got quite a few cards, like pallets of cards, that were submitted at the National for them to take home. So what this is I think this is like 21 cards. I don't remember exactly, but these are 1988 Maxx cards. And believe it or not, this is going to sound really weird, but I was trying to actually get PSA 9s. So the cards I was picking out were like a little off center, may had a little slight ding or whatever. So my goal was to try to get 9s. So I guess what we're going to really find out is how good of a grader I am, or how good of a grader PSA is, to see if I really got a bunch of 9s, or if I got 9s, 10s, you know, whatever. So I'll get my handy dandy Panini box cutter right here, and I'm going to see if I can figure out the puzzle here to open this thing up. I think I've got to do this because they have these like clamshell. Yeah, this feels right. Clamshell type boxes with PSA now, and I really like these boxes. They're kind of cool. They got the PSA logo inside and all that. They're a lot better than the old boxes that they had. It's just a matter of figuring out how to open them up. Let's see if I do it like that, raise it up. I'm trying to remember. I think I got to do this. I think. Oh boy, I don't know. Or maybe it goes like this. I know you guys are probably going, oh crap, just open the dang box. Let's see, I know it goes, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it feels like it's this way. Do this way here. So for those of you who have PSA boxes that have a hard time opening them up, you can follow my lead here on whether or not we've got it going the right way. And then I think we got to open it up, do this back side here so it can hinge back up. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, so maybe, just maybe, I've got it. Well, of course, there's tape right there. Yeah, I think I may have it. Oh yeah, look at that. Woohoo! Check that out. So that's how you open up a PSA box now. So I don't know these grades, but we will find out here shortly. Let's see if we can find out which side is the back and which one's the front. This looks like the back. So let's try to pull them out. Dang, this thing is totally full. Hope there's nothing damaged, because you know how the Postal Service kind of knocks things around. But yeah, see, check out the box. I don't know if you can see the lid there. There's the lid. So it kind of hinges open. So that's a cool box. So I'm glad I actually got that thing done without tearing up the box. All right, so like I said, I was trying to get PSA 9s. And because what I'm doing is I'm actually working on a PSA 9 1988 Maxx set. So I'm like 70 something cards into it. I need like 30 something cards. So these are, like I said, these are the ones I submitted at the National. So let's get going with this. Let's see what the first one is. It's a 10. I'm not going to complain about 10s. But that's card number 7. Bobby's still going strong from 88 Maxx. I think I'm going to try to put these up here. This card, okay, there we go. Richard Petty's car. It's a 9, which of course I'll take that. That looks cool. Alan Kowicki's car, and it's a 10. So, but you can see, you know, it's off center just a little bit. That's what I was looking for. Just trying to get them a little off center, looking at the corners, make sure the corners were good, and just hoping for a 9. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to take 10s all day long. I like 10s, but you know, I was shooting for a 9. Next card is a 9. Okay, that's good. That's the Tire Wars card with Dale Earnhardt's trailer, his hauler. I think that's Kirk Shelmerdine, who's out in the NASCAR Hall of Fame, right there on the cover. All right, next one's Buddy Arrington, and he got a 10. So let's see. Yeah, of course, you can see. I mean, I guess maybe the centering is pretty good there. It was, you know, I looked at these cards, you know, thinking, okay, maybe they'll get a 9, maybe they won't. But all right, so far not bad. Next card is Bill Elliott's car, and it got a 9. So I was on with that one. All right. We've now got, this is Bobby Allison's card number 30, and it got a 9. Okay, good. Good. You can see it's off center, left to right. Like I said, I was trying not to get it too off center, but I was trying to get it off center just enough to try to get a 9. Okay, next up is, I don't know whose card this is. Oh, this is Richard Petty and Ricky Rudd's cars, and it got a 9. So, woohoo! I'm not doing too bad. All right, next up, Neil Bonnet, 10. It's a Gem Mint 10 for Neil Bonnet, and of course, you can see the centering left to right is off just a little. This is closer than this side over here on the right. All right, next up is Dave Pletcher, and he got a 10, another 10. So, I mean, like I said, I'll take 10s all day long. And that, you know, I guess when you think about it, that was also kind of the goal too, is, okay, if I get 9s, that's what I want, but if I get 10s, that's, you know, even bonus. So I'm happy with this so far. This is really good. There's Larry Pearson, David Pearson's son, and he got a 10. Last 3 have been 10s. Here's Hut Strickland. This is Bobby Allison's son-in-law, and he got a 9. So spot on with that one. As you can see, the top to bottom is a little off center, left to right slightly off center, but again, I got a 9. That's what I was shooting for. Next up is Richard Petty's car, card number 60, and it got a 10. So I'm happy with that. Let's see, put him here. Next up is, oh, I forgot I had this one in here. This is a 1990 Maxx Chris Economaki. I need this for some of my other PSA set registry sets, but it got a 7. I forgot this card was even in there. I think if I remember correctly when I submitted, I thought it'd probably get an 8. So I was a little off on that one. So I must have missed something. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see any real surface issues or anything. I guess since it's a black border card, that's probably what hurt it. All right. Next is Jim Sauter, and that card got a 9. So glad for that. Go Jim Sauter. Next card is Buddy Baker's car, and he got a 9. So woohoo! So far I've been doing really good. All right, next card is, well, if I was going to get a 10 on any of them, this would be one I'd want to get a 10 on. So there's Dale Earnhardt's car, and it got a 10. It's card number 54. Where are you? Let's see, how many cards have I got left here? I've got 4 more to go. So put Dale Earnhardt's car over here. All right, next one is, wow, Double Pleasure, card number 84. Got an 8. So that's the first one I really missed right there. There must be a surface issue or a slightly dinged corner or something I didn't see when I sent this in. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good with all of this so far. Next one is Ernie Irvan, Swervin' Irvan. And he got a 9. So spot on with that one. Next card is Michael Waltrip with his Country Time colors. I even have a rear bumper of the Country Time Lemonade Pontiac that I got like 30 years ago. But it's still here in the house. But it got a 9. It's card number 98, so woohoo, good. All right, and the last card is Cale Yarborough and Dale Jarrett's car. And it got a 9. So, wow, I got 1 8 out of all these. Let me count, see how many 9s I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 9s. And let's see. Of course, the 1990 Maxx really doesn't count. And how many 10s did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 10s. So, not too bad. I'll take it for this submission. I'm pretty pleased with it overall. Like I said, you can't go wrong with 88 Maxx. Of course, 88 Maxx was the very first nationally released NASCAR set in packs. So, again, like I said, you just can't go wrong with this set. This is a beautiful set. I love 88 Maxx. It's my favorite all-time NASCAR set, except for maybe 72 STP. But anyway, I'm pleased with the submission. I'd like to see your thoughts and comments. If you would, I would appreciate some likes and maybe a subscription or two. That'd be really awesome. And with that, I will check you later.